Hey guys, welcome back. I just picked up the kids from school. Say hey.
Hi.
Say hey, sis.
Hi, sis.
I don't know why her hair looks like that. I think her teacher fixed it. But I'm going to take you along on our nighttime routine starting from when I pick my kids up. So I normally get them about 5:30. It's 5:11 right now. So we're on our way home. We're going to cook some dinner, get baths, play, all that. So welcome back. So we just got home and the kids immediately wanted candy. I'm an idiot. Arlo is their elf, and this morning he brought their advent calendars. So I let them have a piece of candy this morning, and I left it out. So of course, as soon as we get home, they see the candy and want it. And I put it up and told them they couldn't have it, and a breakdown. I could have saved myself a hassle if I would have just put it up. But they're okay now. They're actually watching PJ Masks. I kind of let them just hang out after school because their school is so short-staffed and there's so many kids and it's just a lot going on constantly. So I just, during the week, since it's really only 2 hours that they're awake after they get home because they go to bed at like 7:30, I kind of just let them chill and do what they want. If they want to watch their iPads, that's fine. They normally do like line up, they play with their cars or the baby. But since we just got home, they're just kind of trying to chill out and veg out for a little while. And which is great because that gives me time to cook them dinner, get myself situated after a long day at work, and start our dinner. I normally cook their dinner separately because Andrew doesn't get home till about 7, and by that time I'm ready to give them a bath and put them down to bed. So it just doesn't work out with our schedule right now for us all to eat together. Sometimes I do, but very, very rarely. After a long day at school, they're just ready to eat. They're hungry when we get home, and they're ready to go to bed. So I wish we all ate as a family, but that'll come. Right now, I just cook them something, and then Andrew and I just eat later. Alright, so time to pull out some chicken for dinner. Look at all the chicken we have. We buy it from Costco and then just separate it into portions. Just enough for Andrew and I to eat. So we'll have like chicken for years. Yeah, baby girl. What are you doing? Don't break your bottle. Don't break your bottle. This girl loves milk more than anybody I've ever met my entire life. Don't you? You love milk. It's good. You do. I also have a side job where I make cups. This is one for a friend of my dad's, and it's finished. So last night we did something really quick too. So like 2 nights in a row we haven't really eaten good dinner because it takes up my entire counter. It still needs to be cleaned up, but it looks like real glass. Or glass. It looks like real grass. It's still kind of sticky too. But yeah, it still needs to be cleaned up. And then I'm gonna send it to him. So hit me up. I make cups and shirts. Okay, so for tonight, for the kids, I'm just gonna do chicken nuggets. They don't really eat much meat. So chicken nuggets, or I do peanut butter sandwich. Sometimes I'll want to eat something different, but that's kind of my go-to. And then I do a vegetable, which tonight I'm going to do these peas. I'm going to heat them up, and then I'm going to do mac and cheese also from Friendsgiving. Andrew doesn't eat leftovers, so it's up to me and the kids to finish them off. They normally just get gross in the fridge because I forget about them too. So I'm going to heat that up. So I'm just going to get some nuggets. I get a big bag from Costco. I need to get some more. really good. They're just Tyson little nuggets, but they're really good. Put them in a plate and heat them up. My kids are really big on fruit. Vegetables, not as much. Sometimes they surprise me and they eat a lot of vegetables, but I always try to have it on their plate while I'm cooking, or on their plate while they're eating. That way if they want to try it, they can. It's there. But apples, strawberries, bananas, blueberries, oranges, all that is like big in the house. So they eat those like crazy. So just started eating noodles when he was little. He used to hate noodles. I think it was a texture thing. So he didn't even have mac and cheese or spaghetti or anything. Avery will eat it up. She loves spaghetti. She loves mac and cheese. So she's my easy kid. She eats whatever I put in front of her, or she at least tries anything. Addie takes a little convincing. But he does love peas and green beans. So. Another big thing that my kids are into all of a sudden is ketchup. I couldn't get them to eat any kind of sauce for the longest time. No ranch, no ketchup, no nothing. They're finally like in love with ketchup. Avery will just scoop it off her spoon and eat it by itself. It's so crazy. She's so weird. Using the microwave a lot today, because I'm about to heat up some mac and cheese too. I hate this dang microwave because if it's not all the way closed, it just comes right back at me, and I get bumped in the face all the time. I love peas. Probably my favorite vegetable. Addie likes baby carrots too. Avery kind of scares me when she eats them. She kind of chokes on them. She can't drink out of a cup either. It's so funny how different two kids are. Like, Addie can drink out of a cup without a lid. Easy. Doesn't ever spill. Avery, as soon as she touches it, it spills on her shirt. But she tries everything, and Addie doesn't try anything. So, it's funny how different they are. Alright, so here is the finished product. Chicken nuggets, mac and cheese from Friendsgiving, and peas. I will see how much of this they eat. I'm learning not to put so much on their plate because I waste so much food. They are like birds. They hardly pick. Like, my kids would so much rather just snack all day than have a meal. Like, yes, I'm coming. I don't mind because what they snack on is good stuff, like fruit, and they don't have a lot of potato chips or stuff like that. Like, I think the worst they have is like goldfish. So as long as I know that they're getting some kind of food, I'm happy because they never eat meals. I don't even know why I try. As you saw earlier, I have a German Shepherd, and he loves the cold weather. It's not too cold. I think it's like in the 60s right now. So a lot of people probably laugh at that. It's not cold at all. But as soon as I got home, I let him out, and he has not come in yet. Let's see where he is. He's either right there by that gate where he can see like the front of the house, the road, or he's on the back porch right by the door. But he'll be outside all day. He loves it. Hates the hot. Doesn't go out there too much when it's super, super cold, but at this weather, the 60s, that's his prime. I forgot to plug in Santa. Everybody say hi to Arlo. We finally named him. Now, while the kids eat their dinner, I'm going to unload the dishwasher so that when I'm ready to cook, I can just put stuff in the dishwasher and it could be an easy cleanup.
Avery, no, not my sky.